You are now listening to The Adult Conversation with Candy, Sunshine, Just Drew, and Unrestricted D. So put the kiddies to bed, grab your partners for some adult talk and play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Adult Conversation. I'm Candy.
I'm Just Drew.
I'm Sunshine Aces.
And I'm Unrestricted D.
And we are here for another week. Hate to say the last week, but sort of kind of like a last week.
Yeah, so
we're going to have to make the most of today. Because if y'all know anything about a Trump, they just take everything away from you.
here one day, gone the next.
I know, right? So no Adult Conversation is not going off the air. But we will be gone for 2 weeks. So because Trump has decided, I don't know, even know if we got a chance to vote.
I don't know.
I think the election was rigged. Trump has this, I don't know if he got to go on vacation or something. But
Oh, it was the Electoral College.
Oh, it was Electoral College.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we will
you
not
mean
be
that motherfucker's electoral?
Huh?
He's an electoral?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes. So if you don't know, Adult Conversation is an online radio show where we get together every week, except for the next 2 weeks, where we talk about love, romance,
Fucking.
finance,
Fucking.
Cheating.
Fucking.
adult skip day pool party.
Skip day.
Hypocrisy.
Yay.
Oh yeah, hypocrisy.
Mental health.
Love.
BDSM.
Yeah.
This
Threesomes and orgies.
dick.
You notice I say all my nasty favorites, right?
And cheating. Cheating is
Cheating,
my favorite
yeah.
show. We had 2 of those shows. I think we needed to have a trilogy or something.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
I think we'd be
that's
on our
prevalent.
4th if we did it.
We did twice.
Oh, it was just 2?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just 2.
It was
But
just
you know,
two.
other shows, they always spin to some different shit.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like we could be talking about, we could be talking about fucking, and
You could be talking about fucking.
Candy always end up talking about pegging. Remember she was on her pegging tip? Wouldn't
She
let
got-
it go.
She got off of that after
That's when I was
Washington.
single. That's when I was single. Now I can't talk about pegging like that.
Because you burned out.
Get your ass
If
beat.
you know anything
There's
about,
some bells coming soon, too.
huh?
There's some bells right on the horizon.
I know.
Countdown.
I'll be married the next time I come back.
Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing? Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
you won't be Candy Ellerby anymore.
I'll still be Candy.
No, we're going to drop the Ellerby.
No.
She won't be.
I'll be Candy.
You heard
Ellaby. I'll be Candy Ellaby Davis. Ellaby is my middle name.
Ellaby's your middle name.
Yes, that's my middle name.
We just going to make you Candy.
You just can't.
If you look at my
Candy
driver's
Davis.
license, my middle name is Ellaby.
Okay.
So my name will be Candy Ellaby Davis.
Okay.
DC or Maryland?
Merlin.
Man.
Ask him, can you have, he asked her for a social.
For what?
Her social.
It's D.
No, I already told him I can't give him my
Got her
social.
social.
Did you get any candy?
Giving him that shit.
Did you get any candy, D?
Nah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
okay,
right. That's right. Somebody not fucking with you tonight on the candy tip because you didn't help.
Well, I gave Candy because she's Candy.
Would you like some candy?
No, thank you.
Okay.
You ain't see her cut her eyes?
I did.
I really want to give it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We got an echo.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. So that is everything about adult conversation.
Yeah. Fucking.
So I'm gonna start with you, Drew, since I ain't see you.
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was it was all right. I worked like a motherfucker. I worked like I said, like when I was we was in the elevator on the way up, you know what I mean? I got a lot of shit. I'm just trying to get some debts down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that shit never seems to work. But
you're making an effort. So
Yeah.
that's towards financial freedom, so that's good.
yeah. I pretty much work, but I tell you what did shock me. I'm gonna tell you what shocked me. Something I did this weekend, and even when I do stuff like this, I don't normally talk about it or let people know that I did it. So I know somebody who she don't have no whole lot of help, right? Mm-hmm. And she got a few kids or whatever, and I happened to bump into her, and couldn't find out today was her birthday, so I took the little bit of money I had made Saturday, and I took her to get her nails done and her toes done, because you know what I mean, just to do something nice for somebody. And the shocker for the whole situation was I ain't asked for no pussy. and didn't try to get none.
Well, she was old.
Nah.
That's nice.
Mm-mm.
So basically, you took her for a
'Cause you was-
mani-pedi spa day.
Did you get your nails and your feet done too?
No.
Oh,
I ain't had them. Man, that shit costs like a motherfucker.
I know.
I ain't had. Even if I wanted to get some shit done, I was done once I gave
You
her the money
tapped
for
out?
her shit. Yeah, I was
That's
tapped
nice,
out.
though.
You know what I mean?
I'm proud of you.
I am so proud of you, Drew.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had it in you. I just knew that you always had to have pussy for something.
Mm-mm.
That's a good thing.
Nah.
Good job, Drew. That's all
So-
you did?
I mean that. Oh, I got a Fire Stick. I've been had a Fire Stick, but I got to reprogram. I binge watched everything that's in the movies.
Were you a what is it called? Game of Thrones fan?
Fuck Game of Thrones. I
okay.
ain't never seen that
Yes.
shit.
I never watched.
I don't
it
have
either.
cable.
We watched Game of Thrones.
Were
Oh, y'all
y'all
do?
upset?
I ain't gonna say upset. I just didn't like the ending.
I didn't even
been
know
better.
what was going on, but people was like
It could've-
about to lose
it
their
definitely
minds.
could have been a better.
I'm gonna say this though. If this for everybody listening, everybody watching on lives or whatever. If you have not seen John Wick 3 yet,
Oh, we saw that.
you fucking up.
I guess I fucked up because I ain't seen it.
You need to go see that. That's.
You want to see that this weekend?
Nah, I told you.
If you believe in make believe, go see John Wick 3.
It don't. But I'm just saying though, if you're a fan of the franchise,
That's all they got. the
I mean,
franchise.
Game of Thrones,
But a lot of stuff.
Game of Thrones.
But we're talking real life versus.
What's real life about Game of Thrones?
No, we're talking about John Wick is supposed to be real life.
No, it's not. What? It's a fantasy movie. He's
Oh,
an
sure.
assassin.
Okay, go ahead,
Man,
Drew.
this
Finish
motherfucker
your weekend, Drew.
Man, this motherfucker falling off buildings and shit, getting up and man, go ahead
As
with
I
that.
said, if you believe in make believe, go see John Wick 3.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, make believe.
No. Game of Thrones is a sci-fi.
Pretty much.
Ain't that
It's
make
a sci-fi
believe?
book. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
John Wick's not supposed to be a sci-fi.
It's supposed an action movie.
Right. That's not sci-fi. That make
You know what? All right.
Who is John Wick?
My other baby daddy.
Okay.
What is that, Keanu?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Reeves.
Okay,
Yes,
he is
yeah.
a cutie.
Yes.
On duty.
I know.
So anyway, that was my weekend.
He don't want me no more.
Well, I
Sunshine.
can't wait to see John Wick so I can figure out who's right. Like, that was a nice little starter debate. This is our second week in a row y'all had a little friendly debate.
Yeah.
I like it.
That was a
But if you're gonna do it, you can't start at 3. You
No,
gotta,
but
you gotta
y'all
go back
do
and
it
see
and
1
smile. Well, I can watch those on demand or something, right?
She ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
Netflix
As soon
or
as they
something.
kill that what they kill, she gonna be all upset.
The first two was better than the three.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it
Three
this
got
weekend.
more action than all.
Soon as that happened, y'all didn't tell me.
I'm gonna watch it.
she gonna be all in her feelings.
I'm not a punk.
So
Nobody said she was a punk, but it's certain things that trigger you, and that would
Yeah.
probably trigger you.
who up next?
Me.
Sunshine.
Okay, I'm not gonna dwell because I know we all gonna talk about the same thing. But I had a lit weekend. I had a lot of fun. It was a long weekend because it was long. But I had a blast. I went with KKSE, Candy and D's company down to Deep Creek with Goombay. Man, I tell you. And it's crazy. Of course, one of my I had a lot of favorite moments where something was just ridiculously funny, and it was just a good vibe, good group of people. One was the I can talk about the party we threw, right? Yeah, we did they did an Anything But Clothes party, which was sponsored by them. And one of the first guests that rolled in the party was a giant penis. And I just it was just too much. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, that was the best costumes I think I've seen in a minute. People were dressed like playing cards, and then one guy was a shower. I was amazed. Like, they did such a good job. And I love to see people really into a theme. So yeah, that was hot. I mean, we took pictures, and as usual with anything that we tend to do, it don't be nobody, then it be like 50,000 people.
Yeah.
I be like, what the hell? Because we stand there looking across the room at each other. It was so dead.
Yeah.
And then you couldn't even walk through the room.
Yeah, that's
Party started at 11. Everybody came about 12:30.
Yep.
It was
And I laid
long
down,
days,
I actually
though.
laid down and went to sleep. Once we made sure everything was right, about 11:15, I laid down and went to sleep until like 12:15. Got up, I was like in full swing. I'm so glad I took that nap.
That's how I know it was lit, because I took a nap every day. And I'm not a
Yes.
nap person at all.
But
I
I
had to go.
I was worn
I'm like,
out.
I'm going to lay down for 5 minutes. And then I had been asleep like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it was really, really fun. Everything that was planned was fun. I think it's always a nice event. As usual, I start shit since I decided to be the only person a little bit nude at the pool party. And then people wanted to tell on me and stuff. That was pretty funny. And then they was like, oh, there's a lady out there with no top on. They was like, oh, that's just Sunshine. So it was like so common information. But yeah, I'm obviously a nudist or something.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was fun. Go ahead, Candy. You next.
My weekend was lit. I did a lot of working and a lot of partying. Of course, like Sunshine said, we went with Goombay to Deep Creek. It was 18 houses that went. Our house was packed to capacity, and we just had an awesome time. I want to thank everyone who came out and stayed in our house, because you putting your money up and being committed to that and actually showing up is huge. And then I want to thank everybody who showed up for the KKSE ABC party and actually participated and just did what they were supposed to. And then I want to thank Goombay for inviting KKSE out for the third time to allow us to host a second party, and allow us to come back.
Yeah, that was what's up.
Unrestricted.
Just like everybody else said, the party was great. The actual whole event was great. I just want to say that I appreciate everybody to support KKSE, especially you, Sunshine. I know you got a lot on your agenda to go plans and stuff like that. But if you there, if you are our secret weapon.
I'm crazy though.
If you,
Look, you are our Candy.
if you ain't there, people asking about you. One guy I ain't seen in a couple of months. He's like, Sunshine here, and I was like, damn, hey, what's up to you too? But, we appreciate you supporting us. We appreciate should I name? I can name people because they're on Facebook. Tay, Alicia, Kiana, Jennifer, Gloria, Smokey, Joe, DJ Amp,
his girl,
Flip, happy birthday,
Kim, aka security.
She was on it too. Like, don't nobody fuck with House 11.
Yeah, you can count on none of your shit coming up missing when Kim in that house.
And I'd like to say thank you to Charlie for allowing us to even host a party at her house prior to everything else changing to go to your house too. You did a wonderful job. Thank you for allowing us to do that. And thanks, Butch, as Candy said, for allowing us to be part of the situation at hand.
I agree.
And hopefully, with our banners up and everything, everybody come in support all that we do. I'm just appreciate everybody.
Yeah, y'all put on a nice event, and thanks for looking out. Like, I appreciate it too. Cause I wouldn't come if it was lame. You already know. Like,
if it was what?
If it was lame, I'm not coming.
We gave you VIP.
Yeah, I got VIP treatment. Yeah, yeah, and even being as though I went through 3 roommate guests, like I was on my third. Yeah, that was getting rough. But
you equaled out the male female ratio, so
yeah, it was cool. It was a good time. Drew gonna come with us one of these years.
Yeah.
Oh, and I came back injury free. Shout out to me.
I know.
I ran in the house to put on my tennis shoes for the Lady Tug of War. By the time I got back, that shit was over.
Oh yeah,
it was done.
And let's make it clear, I beat all those guys back.
In the
I know that's right. I know that's right.
In my flip flops.
And didn't pull nothing.
Yeah.
And just real quick, shout out to all the rest of the affiliated groups with DMV Social, Castaways,
DMV Single Travel or something.
Yeah, Connects.
I don't have my shit.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody that made it successful for all the people that attended.
Yes, and shout out to House One.
Yeah. All right. So moving on tonight. Mm-hmm. Tonight's topic is relationship timing. That's right, relationship timing. Drew.
Yes, sir.
You so hood.
I'm so hood.
Ratchet. And you got a potty mouth. Go ahead and tell us the urban definition of relationship.
Fuck that. I might not tell you shit. I just wanted to use my potty mouth real quick.
Good job, Drew.
Urban relationship. When you finally think you meet someone who is like you, bringing on the feeling that you're not alone. You get consumed by this attraction and possibly addicted to the amazing sex. They start treating you like shit and you don't care. hard to get over. Let me see. You don't care. Hard to get over. For instance, all kind of depression, but you do learn a lot about life, and goodwill will come out of it, even if it feels like it won't. The right one will come along when the time's right. Timing. Obsessing over hold on. Minute?
I guess that's what they was trying to say.
Okay. This is the Urban Dictionary.
That ain't
anything
right.
anything
I
might be
know.
spelled any kind of way.
I don't know what that.
Timing, obsessing over minutes, entirely outside the scope of a given class, particularly in the realm of tax or tort.
Oh my God, I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what the fuck the word. I fucked the word up. I'm just saying.
How about the tax and tort? I don't even know what that means.
Oh, I know what tax and tort is.
Okay.
That's business law.
All right.
Tort law. That's business law.
Okay.
Commerce.
All right, Candy.
Yes, sir.
What is the definition for relationship from your other dictionary?
Relationship is the relation connecting or binding participants in a relationship. And timing, the ability to select the precise moment for doing something for optimum effect.
All right, Sunshine. Who wins this week of Who's Right with tonight's topic?
Of course I do.
It's definitely the Webster. I mean, I can't even
Damn.
follow the punctuation on the Urban. Like, there's no periods, there's no capitalism, and then there's a entire word misspelled. Like, that's no way. That's how you spell that.
Can I throw a disclaimer out there though?
Yes.
Y'all ready for it? Well, for all my viewers, I was given Urban. I didn't
say you wrote it.
No, but I'm just saying. I lose most of the time because Urban Dictionary be so fucked up. You know what I mean? You can't
But it's
even
not even a
understand
good
what the fuck it's saying.
representation of what that means. I mean, I get what they're saying. I mean, I could go with the whole you get consumed by this attraction and possibly addicted to the sex. That's really the only part I can relate to. But, well, I don't really get addicted to nothing. But, you know. No, it's just poorly written. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to get a part-time fixing urban definitions. I'm going to edit them.
Urban no more.
Is there a mix?
You
Like
know
an
what?
urban mix?
Well, I'm going to start a new dictionary, the swirl definitions.
Swerving?
Yeah.
I
It's going to
told
be...
y'all about telling ideas on air, didn't I?
Yeah, it's gonna be the other side with a mix of the chocolate side. Like it's gonna be just like an ice cream cone.
Oh, we're going to do that. You ready to do that? Because we can do that.
We could do it.
Yep.
Then we're gonna have 3 definitions. This segment gonna take a long time.
Yep. The swinger definition.
Most people don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yes.
All right. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's time for
It's time for just useless facts. They might be
Yeah.
useless to you, but they are important to somebody. Remember, if you have a useless fact you want Drew to read, email it to justdrew@adultconversation.com.
Yo. Y'all know what the fuck time it is. It's time for Just Drew's useless motherfucking facts. And in case you don't know how this shit got started, normally when I get the show topic, which is a Sunday or a Monday, or in some cases a Tuesday, I go on Google to pull some information, and I only use Google. Why?
Because it's true.
As you can see with this urban definition, only use Google. And I don't use Bing. I don't use Yahoo. I don't use AOL. But tonight we talking about relationship timing. Is it ever a bad time to meet the right person? Abso-motherfucking-lutely. So I was perusing Google, so it's hard to come down and just give you statistical facts, but I will say this right here. I was perusing Google, and I came across an article, and they was talking about meeting the right person at the wrong time. And what was said, and I think this was a statistical fact, over 90% of men said that they have met the one at the wrong time in life, right? So, and I'm guessing that the same goes true for women. And I know it definitely happened to me a couple of times. You know what I mean? You meet the perfect freak motherfucker, but you ain't in freak motherfucking mode. You know what I mean? You be on some different shit. And so you got to kind of like stick around. But I will say this. Every time I've met the right one at the wrong time, I ain't even hold him up. I ain't hold him up. I ain't hold him hostage. I told him to go ahead the fuck on. You know what I mean? It's only the ones that wasn't the right ones that I kind of held hostage. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And so, with that being said, listen, if you believe you have met the one and it's not the right time to get involved with the one, what you want to do is break the fuck up. Stop right there. Stop right there, back up into the friend zone, stay cordial until both of your goals, aspirations, and dreams line up, and then you can get together and see if you motherfuckers was meant to be together. But in the meantime, fellas, get that pussy. Ladies, come holler at me and get this dick. And that will conclude Just Drew's Useless Facts.
I don't think that was in Google. I don't. I really don't.
This dick
I
is
know
in
it's
Google.
not. I
Fact right
definitely do not know
This dick is in Google.
Come get this pussy. That was not in Google.
That's in Google.
It definitely wasn't.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know, I did hear this dick 3 times this weekend in your absence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And these nuts.
Yeah, and I did hear these
As
nuts.
always.
I did, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I gotta stop you saying the word.
Wow, that was enlightening.
Yes. Good job,
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine.
Whoa.
That's what I said. Whoa. Woe is me. You know what I mean? But nah, for real. All right, so how many of y'all at the table met the right person at the wrong time?
I don't know if we ready to talk about that, but I can't say if I.
It's a yes or no.
No,
I haven't.
I haven't. I didn't meet the right person. I met the right person at the right time.
D?
Right time.
Sunshine?
Obviously, I ain't met the right person ever. So I'm still single. Shit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, from my view, like,
You don't think your ex-husband was the right time when you met him? Was he?
are you crazy?
I can't. I know we got to.
What kind of question is that?
Because I don't know.
If he was the right person at the right time, we'd still be married.
Why?
That's because somebody wasn't. He could have been the right person at the right time.
At that time.
But over time, he
No
became wrong.
ninja I know is the right person. It was never the right time.
Oh, wow.
Because if it was the right time and the right person, we'd still be together.
Why did you marry him?
Because I had kids.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted them to have a stable financial future.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't mean to be so
Why you let
blunt.
him bust in you?
Because it wasn't a herpes epidemic then.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh
And now we're gonna take a quick music break. Scratch that last compliment, but tonight's topic is called relationship timing. Feel free to call in after the break at 301-232-5700. Once again, the number is 301-232-5700. And while we on break, they need to do what, Drew?
Get the app, 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 get the motherfucking app. Go to YouTube, Adult Conversation YouTube page, like it, subscribe it, watch it.
All right. We'll be right back with Adult Conversation here on RipRadioNetwork.com.
Classics beats. You know that I worked all week, but I'm about to work this free. So you go get the Hennessy, and I'm about to roll this week. You better not fake on me. Don't you know I have my needs? Daddy, don't you play with me. Sending pics just teasing me. drives me crazy. Exploring all my fantasies. Love the way you loving me. Don't stop, baby, just go deep. Keep going. You can leave them hickeys, you know. Only ones that you can see. Yeah. Don't you know we'll be all night? Know that I have been stressing, but you can make me feel alright. All that shit you've been talking for love. I've been waiting all week for your love. For love, you're my favorite judge. For love, can't wait to show you what's up. For love, so baby just pull up, just pull up, just pull up, pull up.
I hear you talking like a big girl. Can you take it like a big girl? I mean, my ego kinda big, girl. Can you take that type of risk, girl? I've been known to flip a few worlds upside down, especially when I flip you upside down. How you think about having one child now? How you stuck in the same position for a half an hour, talking shit like I hate you, but we both know that means you loved it and you just can't wait for take two. Need a sec, baby, take two. Honestly, I need a break too. Have a glass of this cognac, might as well light up the J2. Uh-oh, you in trouble. Guess who just got the second win? First round, I dominated. Now I'm about to come get the second win. Fight it all you want, girl, but I guarantee you tap out. I'll pull up anytime you want me to come through and blow your back
For
out.
love, I've been waiting all week for your love. For love, you're my favorite judge. For love, can't wait to show you what's up. For love, so baby just pull up, just pull up, just pull up, pull up.
All right. Welcome back to Adult Conversation. If you just tuning in, tonight's topic is relationship timing. That's right, relationship timing. Feel free to call in 301-232-5700. Once again, that number is 301-232-5700. And the topic is what?
Relationship motherfucking timing.
All right. Timing is always a good thing, right?
Yes.
Did you meet the wrong motherfucker at the right time, or
Did you meet
the right motherfucker at the wrong time?
Leave him alone.
That makes
Leave him
sense.
alone.
Okay.
Didn't that make sense?
Both. I don't know.
What?
I'm
Did you say the same thing
I
twice?
said no.
No,
I
he
said
said
the wrong,
opposite.
the wrong
He said the
motherfucker at the right
opposite.
time.
But the opposite was
The wrong motherfucker at the right time.
Or
And the right motherfucker at the wrong time.
He said it right.
But where's the positivity in that? You gonna throw that one out there too?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I can. You want to know
You got
about
to say all
meeting
three.
the wrong motherfucker at the right time?
No, the right motherfucker at the right time.
Oh, the right motherfucker at the right time.
Right. Everything ain't got to be negative.
or the wrong
It's called
motherfucker
relationship
at the
timing.
wrong time.
I ain't never met. Well, no, I did. I met the right motherfucker at the right time, and we rocked out for like 7 motherfucking years. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer in, man, everybody's the right motherfucker for whatever they put here for. If you believe that people are putting your life for a purpose
Or a lesson.
or a lesson, you know what I mean? So, we all know though, like with me, I don't look at right or wrong. I just look at the shit that just fucking happened.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? But anyway, I met the right motherfucker for what I needed to learn as far as relationships. Because like what I found out is because I went in young. I went to prison young.
How old were you?
I started going in and out of facilities when I was like 14.
Damn.
And so when I finally came home as a grown ass man, or what I thought was a grown ass man, kind of find out I ain't know shit about how to operate in a relationship. Everything that I thought I knew was fucked up. And I met a young woman who was interested in me and I was interested in her. And so for a year I played around. I played with her for the first year. But when we got shown up serious, I found out that I didn't know jack shit about being in a relationship. I mean, I understood compromise in theory, but I didn't really understand the dynamics of what's a compromise and what's not. And we were together like 6-7 years, and I learned a lot about how to operate in a relationship, and I learned a lot about me as a person, as an individual, some of my likes and dislikes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we still cool today though.
So I'm gonna ask a few questions. Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know why I asked you anything, but what if you met your soulmate at the wrong time? What would you do?
Huh?
I knew I shouldn't have asked you anything.
Because that's hard. Well, I don't think I met my soulmate, but I'm at a point in my life where I don't have a reason why it would be the wrong time.
So let me ask you this question. I'm not trying to take over your question. So let's say if you said this publicly before yourself, if all your men could just be in one man,
That's my soulmate.
You right now, just come out the blue right now. How would that question apply to you then?
Then I'd have a whole different life.
Okay.
But what if it wasn't wrong? What if you were still married and you had met your soulmate and the guy that was the most perfect man for you? What would you?
Well, see, I never would find out that person was my soulmate because I wouldn't pursue finding that out if I was in a relationship.
Makes sense.
For me,
Makes
you know,
sense.
even when I was married, I didn't talk to other men, other than business. I was gonna ask you, but that's okay.
Oh, I did meet my soulmate at the wrong time. I did, but we stayed friends.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. I just told you I found that shit on Google.
Oh, you did?
You motherfucking right. You ain't hear me when I said it? Oh, that's right. That's that part you tuned out.
Because you was talking about your dick and
No,
pussy.
that was later on. Early on.
Yeah.
But that's what you do. If you meet somebody that you think is has the potential to be your soulmate,
You stay friends.
but you drop back into that friend zone.
You still kind of cheating though,
Nah, I mean,
we definitely was
depending on the dynamics of what you're doing.
whoa.
You can't get to know. You can't get to know a whole nother person to know they're your soulmate if you're not doing something that's intimate. You ain't just talking business with your soulmate. You going at some point it's gonna go to a personal level, and then now
so
you've
you think
changed it.
being intimate? So what's our
You mean
definition?
fucking intimate or intimate?
That's what I was gonna say. What
I
do
don't
we
care.
mean?
It could be intimate phone conversations or life goals or dreams. If you're doing any of the intimate, that's intimate. Intimate meaning very personal things. You're not keeping it professional.
But not all friends are professional friends. If you and I was just sitting back and taking drinks, and I start telling you stuff about me, life goals, dreams, we're intimate friends. But that doesn't mean I'm intimate and want you sexually. I can probably do the same. I can do the same thing with Drew. But I'm damn sure enough don't want Drew. Oh, sorry, Drew.
Facts. That's facts right there.
But I can tell unrestricted the same story. What part of it what made it intimate with him more so than intimate with you or Drew?
Because he was your soulmate. Are you
Well,
asking me or telling me?
I mean, before knowing, because you said you can cheat intimately by getting to know someone or talking to them. But I can talk to you, unrestricted, Andrew, and tell y'all all intimate things about me. And it wouldn't be me trying to be in a relationship with y'all two.
Then what would make you think any one of those people was your soulmate?
I mean, just some of the things they might say back to me. The way they might talk like I want to talk. They might say things that I'd be like, oh, my dream is to build my career X, Y, and Z. And he'd be like, you know what? That's a great dream. I wonder what I can do to help you with that. I might start seeing him in a different light. Doesn't mean that it may be over time that I'd be like, damn, this person would be perfect for me. This person would be my soulmate.
Okay, I see what you're saying. If you were available.
Yeah. No, even if I wasn't available, I can still talk to you, all three of y'all, kind of the same. It might not even been any sexual talk.
Right.
and just see that person, like, oh my God, if I ever became available, this person is the person I would want to be with. And just watching the person, how they treat other people. I could not be in a relationship with D and just watch how he treat his girl, how he treat his mother and everybody else, and be like, oh my God, if ever we both were available at the same time.
Maybe and everything you're saying now makes perfect sense. And as you're explaining it, maybe I just don't believe in soulmates, because I believe you adapt in relationships to make them work. I don't necessarily know if I truly believe there's one person for every person, for me. But what you're saying makes perfect sense, and maybe that's why it's hard for me, because I don't know. I think you adapt as you get to know somebody. So those qualities you see that you like, then you're going to adapt you, because, like, oddly enough, since the Urban Dictionary mentioned it, you're in, like y'all said before, you're in that zone, like you're feeling that person.
But
So you kind of overlook things. But I mean, what relationship is perfect? To me, your soulmate is perfect. Like,
don't
they're
believe
completely
so.
compatible with, to me, they're completely compatible to you.
compatible, but I don't think that person is perfect.
I mean, I think with everything we adapt to, even friendships, even work. So I think that's just human nature, part of evolution.
Hey, but you know what? Like, I heard what you said, and I believe this right here. If you meet someone that you come to believe is your soulmate, and you are already involved,
You're gonna overlook a lot of shit.
oh no, that whatever the fuck you in, you might as well go home the minute it pops in your head that might be your soulmate. You might as well
home and dump
go
the
in
other
home,
one.
pack your shit or pack their shit, tell them get the fuck on, because that shit is doomed.
I agree.
I
You
agree.
understand?
I'm
that
not
shit is
gonna
doomed.
lie. I agree. Once I met, I don't
Don't
know. I
do
put
it. Yeah, don't
myself
do
out
it.
there, but once I met my soulmate, it was everything else was dead in the water.
Yeah.
Like, I tried, but it went nowhere. It was going nowhere. I already knew that. He already knew that. The person, my soulmate, already knew that. It was just we was just existing with other people.
And I don't want to make it a Candy and Dwayne show, but
I didn't say it was you.
no, I'm just saying.
She never said you was a
I'm not
soulmate.
saying.
Sorry. She
No,
was talking about me.
She talking about unrestricted D. She talking about unrestricted D. But
Oh, Big Daddy.
I'll give her. I'll give her. She did. Even though I wasn't going at her, but she made his presence known constantly. So it really wasn't like, what's up, Candy? Oh, what's up with you? It wasn't that. It was like, what's up, Candy? Not for me and Jeff going to the mother. So it was kind of like one of them type of situations. So she really did stay committed for the long
So let me ask this, and since you made it to Candy and D show, so I'm just kidding. But let me ask this question: would you say
The
though?
one time I start talking.
Well, you made the question happen. It popped into my mind. So with what we're talking about, would you say that you all developed into each other's soulmate, or did you think you knew at onset? That's the point I was making earlier.
I knew within the first 3 months.
That you was like, that's mine. I'm about to knock all the rest of them out of the water.
It took almost 2 years after that, but I knew within the first 3 or 4 months. I knew. We just had a lot of shit to iron out.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
Like,
do you agree with that?
I agree. With the timing, I was in my heyday. I was,
I'm sorry.
I was at the top of my career. So the fact that she was
Wait, what
committed.
career? Are we talking about your employment career,
Yeah, I was
or another
employed.
type of career?
I was employed.
You can employ hoes.
I was a plumber. I was a lumber at the time. I was a lumberjack at the time. I had multiple careers.
Yeah, you talking about slanging?
Yeah,
You was
mattresses.
slanging? Yeah.
Something like that. But it was. But the fact that I knew she had a relationship, it didn't
Develop like
right
that.
because I respected it, and she also made me respect it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of like, but I wouldn't mind peeping over the wall.
Right.
But so that's why I say I think the timing was kind of perfect, because I did want to get out, but it was just
Right. It makes sense. Well, I want to tell y'all How bad timing can ruin relationships. I hope you got the same paper I got since you always got mine.
I
I
don't have
wanted to
no
make
for
sure I
that.
beat
The
you
first
to it.
10.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, good. I beat you both to it.
Okay,
So
Michael Jackson.
So I want to know. Oh, I miss Michael Jackson. Shout out to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You're not ready for commitment. You're busy climbing the career ladder. You're newly single. You're already in a relationship, which is y'all situation. Long distance isn't really an option, which is typically my situation. Family obligations are getting in the way. You're still not over your ex. There are kids involved. You're too young to settle down, or someone else could get hurt if you get together. Which I found the last one the most interesting
Yeah, definitely.
for some strange reason when I read them.
I think that could be more so me and D broke up, but one of his friends would be the perfect person for me.
Right.
Like, if I went after his friends, it would hurt D.
That reminds me of like a cheater show. And it's
Yeah.
that she's messing with a brother or he's messing with a sister or some ridiculous. Yeah, like
Or
you can't
siblings.
be together. Yeah, siblings.
Or
Like
siblings messing with each other.
no, that falls under incest. Like, but it's a whole nother
But
topic.
people would get hurt.
Yeah, yeah. Deformed children will be born and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
West
that's
Virginia.
not cool.
I'm sorry.
This show just went full
What is
full metal
happening
jacket.
tonight?
Full metal jacket. Straight jacket
I was just
situation.
giving examples.
It must be the warm weather.
It's definitely warm.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sweating.
hot and
I'm on hot and sticky.
I'm in outside though. I wasn't talking about right now.
Oh.
But you know what?
That we all the way live right now. We're live.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your list. I'm gonna tell you what I see. A lot of shit be when the motherfuckers say, like for straight out the gate, you're not ready for a commitment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Are you saying someone says that to you, or you're saying
no,
that
I mean either way. I'm not taking sides on it. You know what I mean? Cause like if a motherfucker know me, they know, man, Drew ain't ready for no commitment right now. You can have you a whole lot of motherfucking fun, and he gonna do, because he's a man, he gonna do some man shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
But who is saying that? It's my question. Is it someone that you, like one of your boys, or someone that you
No,
used
no.
to deal with, or a family member? So I think it all kind of changes the dynamics.
I mean, well, I thought we was talking about relationships and meeting the wrong person. I don't really give a fuck what my family say about nothing. You know what I mean? When it comes to my relationships, I done been in relationships, man, where my family ain't even like the motherfucker. So you ain't the one that gotta fuck. I do.
But that would fall. I mean, what you're saying would fall along the lines of like what's going on in your life.
Yeah.
Because me and you say all the time, we can't be in a committed relationship.
Can't.
We got too much going on.
You
Can't.
can, but do you think, I mean, I know I've asked this question before, but I think I have. You can't be in a committed relationship because right now the timing is not right for you. But what if someone comes and they compliment your life right now?
If they can handle my life,
Yes.
then we're good. But that's typically the problem. They can't handle my life.
Yeah.
That's been my experience.
And that's both of, for us, that's been the same.
Because you might meet someone who can compliment your life, but you can't handle their life.
Right. So I'll say this.
But where's the compromise? My bad. Y'all both agreed, but where's the compromise? Where is it that you all compromise to fit in their lives as well?
I'm not compromising shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not ready for a commitment. So if I'm not ready for a commitment, I don't need to compromise. I don't need to compromise on anything, and I don't ask nobody to compromise.
Neither do I.
So why do you feel as though you're not ready for a commitment? I mean, do you have
Because
particular reasons? Like,
I got too much
Wanna
going
finish
on, and
school
I'm
or
having,
something?
man, shit, I'm living my best motherfucking life.
so
That's life.
what is your definition of living your best life?
Having fun.
Okay, Sunshine.
Same thing. I mean, I do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Okay, so let's hypothetically say that you have someone in your life that allow you to have fun, you to go do what you want to do, and with no repercussions. Then what?
So I got this from Sunshine because she said it. That it's always, people always will say, "Oh, hey, I know you was doing that when I met you. You good, but let you have to make an appearance at an event that you don't know that somebody is paying you to come and appear at, and it's their motherfucking birthday,
And you have
and they
a
expecting
commitment.
you to not do what the fuck it is that you do, right?
It's a whole
Because it's
issue.
their birthday. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
So if she compromise and allow you to do you, you don't feel like you can't compromise to make a guest appearance, host, or whatever case may be, and then make it to her birthday or gathering or spend time with her?
I'm gonna give you the prime example. This past New Year's, me and Sunshine hosting a big event up in Pennsylvania. That was our second year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our second year doing it. So we host this event up in Pennsylvania. Motherfucker was mad boots because I wouldn't turn down that situation to spend New Year's with her.
Okay.
Why didn't you bring her?
Yeah, that's one option.
I was about to address that, but I'll let you go.
Okay, so first of all, that's not what she do.
Then you, I don't want to cut you off, but then you already, that right there, we know what you do. If you found a female that doesn't complement that life, you already know that's not your soulmate, and you already know that's not the person for you.
Right.
So to me, if you're looking for a soulmate or you want someone to compliment you, you will find someone like Sunshine. I'm not saying Sunshine, y'all would ever have sex, but I'm saying you would find someone who would compliment you like Sunshine, who would be able to be comfortable going on those trips with you.
Yeah.
Or
But
doing
you got to
those
keep
things.
in mind that's one reason we would never have sex.
Yeah,
Because
I know
once
y'all would
sex-
never have sex.
No, but
you would
No,
want to
you're right.
find someone who, if you say, "Baby, I'm going to a swinger party," and they be like, "Oh, a swinger party," we already know that chick ain't for you.
But most people start out as
Cool with
thinking they're cool with
They
it.
cool
They
with
can
it.
handle it until they actually experience it.
I-
And then
I-
they got a
I would
whole
say-
nother, there's a whole nother, some
I
other
would-
shit happen.
Hold on,
I
hold on,
would
let me
say
something.
go ahead.
So let me ask you this question. And
This ain't the Drew and Sunshine show neither.
I don't know. I don't know.
but we
Candy
can
and
find
D
out.
show.
I don't know.
We already
So-
found our soulmate, so we good.
So look, so you mean to tell me? First of all, let me ask the people that you all meet. Are they vanilla or in a lifestyle?
Both.
I mean both.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm honest with everybody, always. Because I don't even want to waste your time or waste mine.
So which one seems to grab your attention the most? Lifestyle people or vanilla?
I'd love to have bring a vanilla dude into what I do.
It's
Okay.
it's
With an understanding.
it's not no either or. It's just the person. Like so.
Who do you find yourself mostly
attracted to.
getting attracted to? Vanilla or
Intelligent
lifestyle
people. I can't. I'm just saying. But because you making it you making the category of are you most attracted to lifestyle or non-lifestyle?
Right. But
And I'm-
Based on your dating history,
Based
who
on
have
my-
you been more attracted
It's
to?
even.
Exactly. Okay, so
It's even.
you know, vanilla people don't understand the methods, the logic, the rules, the guidelines, whatever you want to say within
Right.
a lifestyle.
Right.
So if you say that to her, and she says that she's cool with it, okay, all right, well, me and Sunshine, we about to go host this party, blah blah blah. You know, women, if you don't kind of, even though it's not a thing, at least offer to take her, at least show her that you're just doing nothing but hosting. That
Who
would
said
kind of
he
feel
just
So
hosted?
That's my whole
what I'm
thing,
saying.
though.
But
So
I don't lie to women. I don't lie to women, right? And there have been situations I have been out. You know, we went on trips, come back. Motherfucker gonna ask me, "Well, did you fuck somebody else?" Absolutely.
Okay, but my whole thing is, again, we know women. So what you give her, the impression, the image that you give her before you go, are you living up to it, or you're just still doing you? Because I can't say, Candy, look, I'm about to go to this strip party, but I'm gonna sit in the corner, and then I'm just wilding out. Then I take the one of the joints in the back and hit.
I get your piece, real talk. But if I'm wrong, you say I'm wrong. But I think I speak for both of us. People are up front. People know, like, yeah, we don't have time for no committed relationship from the break. Like, it's not like that's a secret. Like, or it's hidden. It's out there.
I mean, honestly, not throwing
So
no shade
you
to
make
Drew.
a choice.
I know you constantly say it.
Because I don't want no drama.
I ain't really hear Drew constantly say it, but Drew shows the action, but Drew also shows the actions of. Hold on, what you just call yourself at first?
Fuck, I don't know.
When we first started the show.
Lifestyle adjacent.
Yes.
Yeah. I got
So I can see why a woman can feel some type of way, and it may seem like the wrong timing.
Well, you just said women, and it's not just women. It's men too.
I mean,
True, but
I don't know.
to me, it's too many lifestyle couples out there that are successfully having
Exactly.
relationships for y'all to say that there's no one out there that can understand y'all. That's my whole thing. Y'all keep saying there's no one.
I'm not saying nobody never said
Well, I
there's
just ain't
nobody
met him
that can
yet.
understand us. Right? I never said that.
You said that everybody will
even-
start
hold
off
on,
saying
hold on,
they
hold on.
understand and then
Hold on.
they don't.
Hold on. Watch. So
You did
let me
say
let me.
that.
Any what?
You said at the beginning, everyone will say they understand and then at the end they don't. And what I'm saying is there is someone out there that can understand and do them just like you do you.
Right.
Not to cut you off real quick, I just have this one question. Have you ever tried to have a relationship with someone within the lifestyle? No,
Kind of, sort of. When that shit went south real early, right? Because I'm not opposed to a relationship, but like I said, I like my life how it is right now. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to change my life right now. And as far as meeting someone and offering I'm going to host this or I'm going to this party, come on and go. If that's not what you totally do, you understand what I'm saying? And then I heard you, D, when you was like, what kind of impression do you give them when you go on the parties? It's no telling how I might feel at a motherfucking party. I've walked into a party, I've stayed an hour, they read the motherfucking rules, and by the time they finished reading the rules, I done had my shit on and I was out the door. I've been to parties, man, and I fucked like a motherfucker.
But as you said, what impression did you give her? Now once you get there, granted, a grown person gonna do what they want to do regardless.
The impression that I give is anytime I go somewhere, I go with an open mind that anything may happen.
And they know this. Well, in that case, then that's something they have to understand.
Right.
But how is the fact that we spend a lot of time in a certain area in the lifestyle swing community, whatever you want to call it, how is that any different than a regular relationship, like a vanilla relationship, and you have qualms and oppose? I mean, vanilla people do the same thing swingers do.
Correct.
They just don't talk about it. That's all.
Correct.
I mean, I know plenty of vanilla couples who do exactly the shit that I do. They may not consider themselves in the lifestyle or swinger, but they're doing what I do. They'll have threesomes or hook up with other people. They be wilding. I mean, I know couples that they didn't even realize they were swingers until they learned more about what it was and the dynamics of it. You see what I'm saying? So there's no different. I mean, I don't like to categorize what we do versus what vanilla people do. We just talk about it openly.
I'm not categorizing what y'all do. What I'm talking about is how y'all said how y'all live y'all life. People can't accept it. And it's more so, it's not just the swinger part of it. It's the part that you go in to host parties, the part that you're the social person when you get there, the part that you're the person that everybody want to fuck, you're the person that everybody want to DM. That's a whole life that is hard for people to accept. And right now, y'all doing y'all both had early lives where y'all were either tied down or buckled down and you couldn't really escape. Now you're at the point in your life where you feel as though I don't want to go back to that situation. I want to escape. So, but in your escaping mode, what would you do if you found, because this is bad timing for you, but if you found the right person that complements your life, not, oh, everybody can't handle it. If you found a person that complements your life, because right now I know that the person I'm getting ready to get married to is wild as shit, but I also feel as though I compliment him. And
Right.
if you found a person that you compliment or who compliments you and you compliment them back, would you be willing to take the risk?
I mean,
All day.
I would be open.
All right, so I understand what you're saying. So here's my thing. One of the perks that I liked about Candy, she did events. I did events. So she knows that there's going to be women come on to me. I know there's going to be guys coming to her. So it's kind of like, that's why I asked, was it vanilla or lifestyle? Because someone in the lifestyle will understand as she just said, somebody's gonna be trying to get at you, blah blah blah. Granted, even in vanilla, somebody's gonna still try to get at you, yes. But people are most likely more aggressive to approach someone within a lifestyle because it's just already within their nature. If they active. Not no fake lifestyle.
Let me say this. Most of the problems, right? And I think Sunshine will agree to this. Most of the problems that we have encountered has nothing to do with sex. Most of the problems that I know me personally have encountered was the level of friendship me and Sunshine shares. You understand what I'm saying? So, a good example is you get in a relationship. Say you get in a relationship with somebody that's very close to their mother. Y'all females, the dude is real close to his mother, right? And you feel like, well, fuck that. Yeah, I understand that's your mother, but I'm your woman. I'm number one, right? And so
You got to call her.
Oh, okay. Adult conversation. What up? Who there?
Hey, what's going on? This Kevin Cowboy. What's up with y'all?
Hey,
What's up,
Kevin.
Kevin?
baby.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, let me say this, right? It really don't matter, you know what I mean, if you're in the lifestyle view vanilla. If a person want to get at you, they're going to try to get at you by any means necessary. You know what I mean? A lot of times, a lot of people don't even know a person's lifestyle or whatever or what have you. It's just all off of the presence that they put in these groups and everything. A lot of these people go off of how people post. And that's why that gives them the impression that this person is this way and this person is that way. If a person really want to get at you, it don't matter what you doing.
Yeah, that's true.
I disagree. Because again, if I'm talking about my dick is big, it's so good, you're going to lose breath when you suck on my dick. Okay, I want to know how big his dick is. It's my presentation. That's what the women going to think.
Okay.
So, no matter if you're in a group, even if I'm out and about, it's how you present yourself. So, if I'm just casual Dwayne, she going to get to know the casual Dwayne. But if I'm out there, oh, I'm in a lifestyle, oh, I done banged this many chicks, and oh, I'm a pussy connoisseur and all this and all that, that's going to pique more interest than probably who I am.
I mean,
As a real
Well, I mean,
person.
that definitely.
A lot of it is curiosity anyway with the females dealing with us anyway. You know, it's basically curiosity anyway. A female could look at it, do it, say whether or not they give them some pussy off the break. So it's a lot of curiosity anyway.
True, but
But the thing is, go ahead, my bad.
no, the story that we were saying is that Drew was I ain't gonna say Drew, but Drew and Sunshine were saying that people usually don't accept their ways, and their ways is pretty much is that they're both lifestyle people, and they're saying that people really don't accept that much when they're trying to find someone, and they're happy of what they're doing. So they have a lot of things going on, but it's not a good time for them to find their soulmate because it's harder for their soulmate or someone to accept their lifestyle. Whereas opposed to where
But
what
it-
Unrestricted was, his lifestyle was just promoting
Right.
parties. His lifestyle was just supporting parties, and females would talk to him. But Drew's lifestyle is promoting lifestyle parties. I would, as a female, if I wasn't in the lifestyle, I would have a harder time dating Drew because I know that when Drew leaves here, he's most likely going to go fuck somebody.
But not necessarily though. Just because you're in a lifestyle, that don't necessarily mean that you fucking all the time. You know what I'm saying? The thing is acceptance though. If you set it out there and you let a person know, see, a lot of people don't want to deal with someone in lifestyle because they don't have no understanding. The depiction that they have of the lifestyle is people running around naked and just fucking and sucking all over the place. I mean, it may be like that at certain times and all that, but it's not. But if you give a person an understanding and allow that person to choose, see, that's what we don't do these days. We don't allow people to choose and say whether or not they choose to deal with something. We just throw anything out there in the midst of a whole bunch of lies and everything. So now we have nothing but a whole bunch of confusion instead of putting it out there and presenting it to a person.
But then a lot of times people say that they're okay with something,
Exactly.
and then when it's actually about to happen, then their feelings change. If I've met a man that was more understanding and respectful of what the commitments that I already have, the things that I'm already a part of. Everything that I'm a part of has been a time and a financial commitment. So I'm not just walking away because I meet somebody that is supposed to be my soulmate. If you are my soulmate, then you're going to be understanding of the time and investment I make. Because like I say, I share that up front. And if I'm willing to, I can commit to not, I don't play at parties like that anyway, believe it or not. My stories are greater when I'm out of town because I'm more relaxed when I'm out of town. But it's nothing for me not to play at a party. I could care less. Because I don't even have the time to pick and choose who I'm going to spend time with and who I'm not. So I just don't spend time with nobody.
True.
But if a man was to be true to himself and to me, and just be like, you know what, I want to rock with you, but I don't want you, playing, or like unless I'm there, or whatever the circumstances would be, I would be willing to commit to that to make the relationship work if they can just be 100% honest with me. Don't say, oh, it's cool, because most men have approached me because of who I am. Like you said, with the Facebook thing, like they've already seen pictures or videos or whatever it is that I'm doing, so that's the reason they stepped to me in the first place.
True.
Right. Because of curiosity. They see what you're doing and everything. Don't really know two shits about you, though, but they're curious. So sending a friend request is the way in the door. So once you allow the friend request, then that's when all the other shit come, the dick pics and the this and the this.
Oh,
and
no, I don't rock like that, baby. No, you send me a dick pic,
No,
you
I
get
ain't
blocked.
saying, no, I'm
I
not
understand.
saying you, I'm not
yeah.
saying, but that's how it go, though.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, but I mean, it's are you with your soulmate?
Am I with my soulmate? Nah, I'm not with my soulmate. I probably done passed my soulmate, man, 1,000 times. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Because the thing is, a lot of times, do we really look at people in that manner? You know what I mean? Some people we do, but do we really do? A lot of times, you could probably think someone is that, but then they present, see, the thing is, when we meet the representative, that's the soulmate right there. That's the person that we want, but then we actually meet this real person. So now our whole depiction of the soulmate has been thrown off because we've been led astray of dealing with someone who is supposed to be something that they saying that they are, but they not.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you said, it's presentation. You know what I'm saying? You only gonna give me what you feel as though you want to give me. I ain't saying you gotta tell me everything in your mother and all that. You know what I mean? But at the same token, I don't want to meet the representative, the person that's, fake good and everything all good and ain't got no issues. I want to hear about the issues. I mean, I want to see you without that makeup on and all that and everything. You know what I mean?
I mean,
That's
all
true.
day.
Yes.
All right,
All right,
Kevin.
thank you, Kevin.
We appreciate you calling, man.
all
We
right,
gotta
y'all.
take a quick music break.
Appreciate y'all taking my
gonna
call,
say
man.
Thank
Y'all
you.
take it easy.
All right, so look, we'll be right back. Tonight's topic is relationship timing. Once again, tonight's topic is relationship timing. Be ready to call in 301-232-5700. Once again, that number is 301-232-5700. And if you're not in the knowing about June 28th is what?
Skip Day Pool Party.
All right, get your tickets right now at
lit.
www.adultconversation.com with a K. We'll be right back on RipRadioNetwork.com.
Rip Radio Network.
So sweet, you give me cavities. Sweet. I don't know why you do this to me.
Sugar Crush.
I can't help the fact that you're so sweet.
Divine.
And now I have a taste for your cherries. You're my candy crush.
Tasty.
You're my candy crush. You're my candy crush. You're my candy crush. Can't stop crushing till I make you pop. And you're so addictive, I cannot stop. We've been at it for hours, it eats up my time. And it just excites me to know that you're mine. You're my candy crush. You're my candy crush. Ooh, can I crush it? My candy crush. I can't believe how good you taste to me. You're so good. You're so good. You're so good. I know I keep on coming back just to know if I can eat the pack. And when you do it, girl, you make it so hard. I have my favorite spot. Ooh, you know I eat it. You're the sweetest piece of candy to me. I want that lemon. Girl, I just wanna crush it. You're the one I'm loving, and nothing else can cut it. Girl, you're the sweetest thing that I have ever tasted. Full of so much flavor. Can't stop crushing till I make you pop. And you're so addictive, I cannot stop. We've been at it for hours, it eats up my time. And it just excites me to know that you're mine. Ooh, I wanna taste ya, can't wait to eat it. Something sweet on my tongue, got to have you every day. Oh my, oh my. Just one look at you, my sugar starts to rise. Let me crack you open like a pinata. Let your sweetness fall on out. Can't wait to taste your starburst. Can't wait another hour. So sweet to me. So sweet to me. So sweet. Girl, your body is so amazing. The way you walk across that floor just drives me crazy. You're 23, and your makeup. When you're walking down the street, I know you got haters. The feeling that I get, I can't explain it. When you walk away, it's like that ass is famous. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away, just walk away. Walk away, just walk away. Walk away. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away. Excuse me if I'm staring, but you won't believe what my mind is preparing. I'm anticipating the way you all got me so discombobulated. The feeling that I get, I can't explain it. When you walk away, it's like that ass is famous. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away, just walk away. Walk away, just walk away. Walk away. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away. There's nothing like a woman who is full of so much swag. They got the attitude, they walk around, they know that they are that. There's nothing on them waving that hair got me in a trance. I love the way they walk on by so I can get a glance. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away, just walk away. Walk away, just walk away. Walk away. Hate to see you leave, but I love it when you walk away. When you walk away.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
Oh, it got a
to
little
the Drew and
sidetrack.
Sunshine Show.
It got a little sidetrack.
And the
Sidetrack like
Candy
a
and D
motherfucker.
show is like a clear divide.
But now you turned it down. Turned it down. You can. turn
Okay,
it down.
so
No, he said
we're gonna
that's
go
what
ahead
he
and
wants to
if you
bring
just tuning in, tonight's topic is relationship time, and once again, tonight's topic is relationship time. And have you met the person that was meant for you at the wrong time in your life, or have you met the right person at the right time in your life.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I feel like I have met a plethora. Y'all know I like that word. A plethora of women at the wrong time. I meet women beyond their whole phase. You know what I mean?
No.
So are you suggesting that all women have been hoes?
No, I'm not. That I say I meet women that are beyond their whole phase.
Meaning?
You ready to settle down?
Yeah.
They done got all the dicks they can get.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean. I meet a woman. I want to fuck, right? Now I want to keep fucking though. But you want me to court you? You want me to date you? You want me to build this motherfucking relationship with you? When just last year you was on your fuck him and leave him tip. You did what I'm saying? Why I gotta put in all this motherfucking work to get some pussy? You ain't make dumbass put in no motherfucking work to get no pussy. You know what I mean?
Oh my
No.
goodness.
So this has turned into fucking timing.
No, I'm this. So I need to come up with a better example.
Yes.
More
Definitely more clear.
relationship
Yeah.
timing.
Okay. Say if I'm a person that I like to go out on the weekends.
Okay.
And I meet a woman, but you tell me, oh, I did all the clubbing and shit in my 30s. I'm done with clubbing. I just want to relax and chill out and be at home and la la la. You did what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'd have met you in your motherfucking 30s because I was clubbing in my 30s too. If I'd have met you in your 30s, then we would be good right now. But you beyond that. You did what I'm saying? You at a different point in your life.
I mean, but she's older. How old are these women? They're 40s. A lot of times, if a lot of women, not all of them, but a lot of women in their 40s are ready to chill out a little bit. They're less likely to go to the club and more likely to go to Half Note and chill. They want to go out. They just don't want to go out shaking their ass with a whole bunch of teenagers.
Yeah, I agree. They don't really want to do the clubs. They want to do more lounges.
Okay.
So not belittling you.
Okay.
Anything, but, you know the difference between the club and the lounge.
Clearly, y'all just missed the point of what I was saying.
She don't want to go out at all. She wants to stay home
Y'all
and chill.
missed the point of what I was saying. The
So are you
point of what
saying
I
that
was
they don't
saying.
wanna go out at all?
If I'm a person that wants to go out Friday and Saturday,
Okay.
right? I meet a woman. Oh, I'm beyond all that. Fridays and Saturdays, I just want to kick back in the house and watch some Netflix and sip a little bit of wine or whatever the fuck the case may be. But you beyond that going out stage. Like special occasions, okay. Somebody's birthday, oh yeah, we can do that. But just the normal let's go out, you know what I mean?
So that go back to compromising. You compromise Friday, y'all stay in Saturday, y'all might go to a lounge.
Yeah, that's
Because it's not really
facts.
a club, but
Yeah.
a lounge is more laid back. She can rest her feet, get a good meal, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's good for whoever's like in that spot. I ain't
Then she ain't the one. So that's not even a
Yeah, that's-
timing issue. That's just not the one for you.
And that's a good point. And
Because if you're not willing to, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead, Cam.
If you're not willing to set aside anything to compromise for the person that you're dating, then that person ain't the one for you. That's just one of the many of people that's going to come across your path. When you meet that one, you're either like you said, you push them away and you're like, not right now. You friend them and just be like, let's be friends and hang out when we can until I get my shit together to be with you. Or you be like, okay, you are the one. I see that you compliment my life. What kind of compromise can we put together to make this shit work?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not willing to say that, then that person really ain't the one.
I mean, how sway? It just might be the spot that I am in my life.
Exactly, but
You both will want to compromise for each other.
exactly. When it doesn't matter. I met somebody, like I said, like he say, at the top of his hold'em. But to be with us together, there had to be some compromise to bring that hold'em down.
Right.
So when you find that person that you can't live without, that you need to see, that you want your future with, you somehow change that whole hold'em or change that. You compromise to balance stuff out. If you're not willing to compromise or balance things out, you truly don't want to be with that person.
So in other words, what I'm hearing y'all say is there's no such thing as the wrong time to meet your soulmate.
I don't believe there's a wrong. I don't think there's a wrong time. I just think you can meet your soulmate and you will stay friends with them until y'all ready to make something out of it.
Then
which is when
Okay.
you make the
Because
right
let me put
time
it like
to
this:
make them the right
there's
person
no
in your
way in
life.
hell when I met Dee, regardless of what we were going through, I was going to give up our friendship.
okay. All right.
All right, so everything y'all just said, which I liked, y'all funny though. Oh, y'all.
Go ahead.
What
It's
happened?
pretty funny. It says there's nothing like meeting your soulmate at the wrong time. Time can never be wrong in meeting your soulmate.
I agree.
That's one thing. And then they said the truth about timing in relationships. One cannot truly love until he learns to love himself. You may have heard this phrase or something like it at least once before. And even for the most simple person, it's difficult to retain full confidence and self-love all at the same time. So that's basically love somebody else and maintain loving yourself, which is back to that compromise piece y'all on. But the best thing that I read said the truth is when you meet the right person at the wrong time, they're actually just the wrong person. Think about
Say that
that
again.
for a
Say that
second.
again.
Okay. When you
For the
meet the
listeners.
right person at the wrong time, they're actually just the wrong person. When the right person will come into your life, it will always be the right time because the right people are timeless.
I agree.
So that's, and I'm like,
I
yes.
agree with that.
Like, that's the best thing I read because even what we're saying, we just ain't met the right person.
Yeah,
To
that's
me.
what
I
I said.
agree.
Yeah, I 100% even agree that you too have not met the right person, because if you met the right person, I'm not going to say you would be in a relationship with them, but you wouldn't let them go.
But I will say the life we live, it's going to take us longer to meet the right person.
I agree.
Because there's too much going
I agree.
on with us
I agree.
for, it's going to be much harder for us to meet that
I
right
agree.
person.
I agree. It will be harder because unless you find someone that's kind of like living the lifestyle that you're living,
Right.
they're not going to understand what y'all do.
Exactly.
And I ain't even talking about the sexual part.
And it
Just
has nothing to
the
do with
constant
sex.
It
business.
definitely had nothing to do with sexual. So, me and Sunshine have had talks offline. So I personally, I feel like there has to be a ray beam or something. It has to be somebody who is equal of you to be able to understand that you are just you in general. Drew has to find someone that, yeah, he can be quiet, but then he can turn up as well. So they will have to understand that if they go this place and he's quiet and he's, low key, that's just him. But then if he go to this other spot around the other different people that may make him feel like he want to liven up, they have to understand that. And I think that that was it really wasn't a problem because I kind of low keyed some things down when Candy came around, but when she wasn't around, I kind of let it go. But then when I started letting it go when she came around, then she kind of accept, okay, that's his thing. But what I'm trying
I
to
got
say
it.
is, yeah.
Well,
it
I
has
have
to
it.
be somebody that
Go ahead.
kind of at least 60%, at least understand you
I
in
agree.
order for things to work out.
But I've also, I've definitely watched you two grow.
Yeah.
I mean, and I've been around you enough, when other people are around and when it's just us. But like I said to Drew going downstairs, who said your soulmate had anything to do with sex, though?
I agree.
Because even the piece that I just read, it says it'll always be the right time because the right people are timeless. So I also believe that everybody's not meant to be in a relationship.
I agree with that too.
You're just not.
Everyone's meant to have sex. Sorry.
But you don't have to be in a relationship to have sex.
I definitely agree. Sex
Hence.
doesn't. I think sex confuses if someone may be your soulmate.
I mean, if
Because you may feel
Drew
like
could
they
be my
fuck-
soulmate.
You may feel
He
like
probably
they have
is.
fucked the soul out of you, and everything is just gravy.
I
with
do get
them.
the soul fucked out of me.
But in turn,
Can you
you
say
may
that
not
now?
really feeling them.
Right. I mean, but I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
can
It's
have people that are a part of your life that you're meant to be around. Like, you're meant to interact with these people. Like, you all, just like I've always said about us four, we always compliment each other. Even if we're battling, no matter what is going on, we all bring something to the table.
Great.
So, I mean, I get the whole, it's a relationship thing we're talking about, relationship timing. But almost everything is timing.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Yeah, everything is timing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, let's say, when we got together, when you presented us with this, let's say, if I was, I can't remember when everything happened, but let's say that I had already started the career path change I took. I might not have been available to even do this. So everything's about timing.
True,
you know what I'm saying?
But you would have been available to be my friend.
Oh, of course.
So, when you talk about relationships, even sexual or friendship relationships, no matter what's going on in your life, you make yourself available for that person.
Exactly.
So, if you know that person is your soulmate, either relationship-wise or friendship-wise, you make sure that they can feel it and you feel it both ways.
Yeah.
Like, I've met people, and I met people when I was young, and I met people as I'm older, that I know that no matter what happens, I will always have these certain people in my
your
life because my life is more fulfilled with them.
Right.
Even with us, timing has always been an issue with all of us collectively, but we seem to come together at the right time.
I wouldn't say time, and I say scheduling.
Well, that's
is
what I'm
our,
saying, as
yeah.
far as time and
But I mean,
schedules.
we have all four have totally been dedicated to our movements. Everybody.
right.
Especially our collective movements. Like, when we commit, it ain't never somebody, I mean, I know work gets in the way every blue moon, but it's never like we schedule a meeting and somebody don't show up and they don't tell nobody. Like, you don't know what's going on. So that's what I mean by, like, timing was impeccable. I mean, I think that, actually, that, at the upcoming nuptials, that, like, me and Drew should get, like, a little speech time, because I would like to say that we, added to the development of the soulmate goals in the room.
I feel like I was tricked. I'm gonna tell you something, man. This real life, I feel like I was tricked.
Into what? Being a trick?
No. I feel like I was tricked into being a part of the facilitation of these two motherfuckers' growth.
My point exactly.
Y'all are part of it, but make it. I want to make it very clear.
She
I
got
want to
the
make
deep
it clear.
voice.
And what was it? 2016. Since November 2016. Oh, before that. When did we start the show?
It was
2016.
July.
June.
It was in July,
2016?
June or July.
So, I guess in 2014. Since December 2014 or December, whatever that. We wouldn't even admit we were dating. So
I mean, to the outside world.
I mean, it was like the elephant in the room for a minute. I'm like, it was the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
And then
Shit
I got
we
so
couldn't
many
say.
dirty looks
Oh.
from y'all, because I had slipped up and said, because early on, it didn't seem like,
Facts.
it still only seems like it's us talking. And I think that's what keeps the show so real, because it's just us. And we're already all close. Yeah. So it's like we kicking it. Like, we somewhere kicking it. It's not like people are really watching us.
I agree.
And I think so I make a lot of jokes. I make a lot of jokes. But I'm one of them people. I don't believe that there is a one person that's your soulmate.
I don't either.
You understand what I'm saying? I believe that given the right time and circumstance surrounding when you meet someone, right, that the potential to have a great and prosperous relationship, you know what I mean, hinges on that. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do that make sense?
I agree, because let's say, and I'm pretty sure that our paths cross like before. Like, when we start matching up, we have like someone I worked with for 10 years, 15 years, and his best friend are married. Like, it's a lot of times that our paths cross, but we probably weren't in the right headspace to meet.
Right.
And I think that you have to, timing makes it right for you to both to meet too. So if I met him while I was married and he met me while he was on his extra hold'em, we probably would have just friends. Mm-hmm. And at that time when I was married, I wasn't promoting parties. I had a different life than I have now. And I had the dreams of doing the stuff I did now, but maybe I would have never discussed it. Maybe I've never been his, I wasn't a graphic design artist back then. So the things that connected us now, I didn't have maybe 20 years ago. So we probably would have never clicked the way we do now. So I do agree. When you meet someone, sometimes you are not in the right headspace to make it the type of relationship that would make it for y'all to bond and to grow.
Yeah, exactly. And then also, like it's been said before, so when people meet me at, say, parties or events or whatever the case may be, they get one perception of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I have a one-on-one, heart-to-heart, legitimate conversation, right? Motherfuckers be like, oh, shit, you different than what the fuck I thought you was. You know what I mean? Like I have somebody that I date, you know what I mean? And she told me one time, she was like, man, shit. Because we've been knowing each other for a couple of years. She's like, and nothing. We wasn't dating or nothing. We was just cool as shit, you know? And she was like, man, I forgot what she said it was, but it was something that I did in conjunction with something that I said that made her say, hold up. Well, let me look at this motherfucker. Let me look at this motherfucker a little different. Let me see what the fuck is really going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that part. Yeah, I can do that. You know what I mean? So a lot of times where we're at, like you were saying, in our headspace, what are we actually into? How you meet somebody, you know what I mean? All that shit plays a part.
I agree.
All of it plays a part.
I agree. Not to say that maybe when you meet someone 20 years ago, what was going on 20 years ago doesn't mean that y'all click, because you don't know, because y'all didn't meet.
Yeah.
But it does play a part. And go back to what you said, what Kevin called, when you meet the person's representative, you cannot thoroughly get to know someone off of meeting them under certain circumstances all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I only knew Drew from swinger parties, then of course I'm only gonna know that side of you. And let's say I fall in love with Drew from swinger parties, but then I get to have to meet the working Drew.
Yeah.
The adult conversation Drew, the play night social non-swinger Drew. When I meet all these different Drews, I'm like, hold up, that's not the Drew I met when I went to the lifestyle party, the lifestyle pool party. So you really need that time to expand and know the person all the way around.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
You know, like you said, like, so, and this is funny. So when every now and then I'm in a position where I can help somebody with employment, whether it be a referral, whether it be we happen to have an opening where I'm at and I send them through the proper channels, you know what I mean, to try to bring them on or whatever the case may be. When they come on and they meet Director Drew, he totally different. Director Drew is strictly non-motherfucking nonsense. I don't play no games about, and part of that is because I have a responsibility to 60 people that actually depend on my decision-making skills to keep them employed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I'm still and even at the stage I'm in my life, I'm still in the learning process, even with those decision-making skills, because I don't make the right decisions all the time. In a relationship, I don't make the right decision all the time. In our business relationship, I don't make the right decision all the time. You know what I mean? But I think that we've been together long enough for y'all to discern that even when I make the wrong decision or I take something the wrong way, it's not out of malice.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It's not out of malice because we all have a collective goal, and that's to make whatever we do the best possible venture that we can enter into. You know what I mean? Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna meet somebody one day.
Yes.
I just want you to
might already met her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I might already met her.
You did.
You did.
You said I agree with Drew 317 times tonight. at least.
You know
if
how
not
when
more.
you know when somebody talking and you be like, okay.
No, you say
Oh, so that's what
no.
you do, huh?
No, I know her. Okay, I know that. I know that voice, and she's like serious. Like I agree. She put the deeper voice on, like on the A with the agree. Yeah.
We agree on certain shit.
As long as he don't get it on the Google, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't agree
As
a
soon as
lot.
he go to Google or Bing, that shit is all fucked up. So I'm gonna give 10 examples of bad timing excuses.
Hold up, before you do that, why
Go
did you
ahead.
pick this topic?
Oh, I picked it because I asked Tuesday, Wednesday. I said, "Hey y'all, it's my turn on adult conversation for me to pick a topic," and someone asked me to discuss relationship timing. I don't remember the rest of her sentence, but I sent it to y'all.
That ain't how that went.
It is. That's how they.
No. I'm talking about our interaction. That ain't how that went.
Who interaction?
First the question was asked, whose week is it? Then
No, that
somebody-
was last week.
That was last week?
Yes, I already knew it was my week. I'm always after Sunshine.
And I'm always after D.
He said, "What? Okay, all right." So,
Pause.
thank you.
Because that's where she was going with that.
All right. It says 10 excuses for bad timing excuses. Number 1, you're trying to control love. I don't know what that means, but okay. Number 2, you're hiding behind this excuse. Just saying that it's bad timing because you just don't want to be with the person. Number 3, your life is a work in progress. Ooh. Number 4, you might not actually feel anything. Yeah.
In the bed or in your heart?
In your heart. So
Okay.
you telling people that it's bad timing. This is why you telling people that it's bad timing. Number 5, nothing stays the same. Number 6, you could seriously miss out. Number 7, saying yes can brighten up a dark time. Oh, so I guess the person wants to stay in the dark. Number 8, you should never be a clique. You should never be a cliche. I don't know what that means.
A cliche.
I understand that, but I don't understand this statement. Number 9, you always a good time. Oh, it's always a good time. And number 10 is just plain weird.
You got those from Bang?
No, I got those from
Oh.
Google. So I guess those are.
I don't
those
think
are
I got
excuses
most of them. Oh,
huh?
excuses.
Excuses. These are excuses people
Make.
say because saying that it's bad time.
Okay, I got you.
Right.
That's wild though.
Yeah. So they blame it on bad time. You need to let these people know that you're on air.
I'm on air.
understand.
No, everyone who hits me, I literally message them and be like, I'm on air.
Yeah, they should know this. All right. It's bad timing.
It is bad timing. It is
y'all-
very bad timing.
Y'all want to hear something funny?
Yes.
Let me tell you what happened yesterday. A video, one of the lives that I did early last year popped up into the you do not own the rights for some of the music
That happened
and
to
you'll
me.
be muted. That's crazy.
Yeah, that just happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That happened to me.
That's funny.
What music?
I don't know.
Is it music
It
playing
wouldn't even
now?
let me click on a link to see what I posted.
It let me
Oh,
see,
wow.
but they gave me option: delete it, mute it, or something else. And I just said, and it said, man, if you mute it, then only the parts where the music is playing will be silent. So I said, man, mute the motherfucker.
I know this ain't the topic, and I'll make it brief. Like Facebook just been crazy lately.
Yeah,
I
I mean, the things that they decide to mess with, and then the things that they don't. Like, what is happening?
so
Like, they need to redo that whole piece.
so just real quick, I'll say this: Facebook and the federal government is in an all-out
Oh my
fake
gosh,
war.
Here we go again.
I believe you.
They're in an all-out fake war because now Facebook has been accused of privacy violations, ongoing
For
privacy
music
violations.
and stuff?
Huh? From what?
From music? From what?
No. From your personal information.
I believe that.
From your information, everything, all the way down to when they first started using facial recognition, and they didn't. And one of the things was that they were saying that on Capitol Hill, they was like, man, you tricking people into agreeing to all these things when you can't even read. If your permission statement is 18,000 motherfucking paragraphs. Nobody's gonna read that. We just want to use the app, right? So that's I think that's part of it. But
Right.
never forget the fact that Facebook is pushed and was early on funded by the federal government. You know what I mean? To for that specific purpose.
I believe that.
Privacy invasion.
Well, the Facebook's whole goal is to help you find your soulmate.
Yeah.
Perfect relationship timing.
Yeah.
Yes. Facebook
I mean, that
whole,
is-
Facebook whole goal is to break up relationships.
Facebook is an entire dating website.
It's for DMs.
Because as you know, you accept the friend request and then dick pic. So who doesn't want to pick their perfect man by dick pic
I
and
want
DM?
I want to send
don't
chicks
know.
dick pics.
All right.
All right. So look, we haven't done this in quite some time now, but we're gonna do this right now.
Oh
Are you
shit.
serious?
Get ready,
Let me lean back.
listeners. It's time for the unrestricted truth
Lord,
with
somebody
your
about to get
very
loud.
own unrestricted D. Do you have a question and need some truth? Send it to unrestrictedd@adultconversation.com.
All right. Normally I do the Lord Dear Abby type of situation, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna do more of a quotes, and we kind of talked about some of the things that with tonight's topic, which is relationship time, and one is being with the people that you meet in your life. So here's a quote: "With every single person you meet, there's a specific reason that you've met them. They will either love you, hate you, lead you, grow you, influence you, hurt you, etc. It's all for a purpose, and that is every single person." And here's another one: "It's important to have a healthy friendship. Where there's no jealousy, gossiping, and negativity. Learn to be a good friend also because it's rare to find genuine people these days. Surround yourself with good people. Toxic friendships are draining and harmful. Last but not least, give yourself credit for everything you have overcome to get where you are now. Sometimes we forget to acknowledge our accomplishment because of the negative things around us, and that is Unrestricted D's truth."
Good job.
Oh shit.
Yay.
I ain't like it.
It's a celebration.
You're a hater.
He
You're a
must have
hater.
had a good weekend.
You can call me a hater, and I just might be.
And he gave us 3.
I
Like,
know.
oh my God.
I mean, I did.
That's
you
so
know.
nice.
Oh God. I'm
Sometimes
gonna call
I
that
get
girl who
3.
asked us for a threesome. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to you.
All right, so look, we're going
like,
to take
hey.
a very quick music break, and then when we come back, it will be Sunshine Certification. And if you tuning in,
What do you do Candy's questions? What's wrong with you?
Oh, really? Well, I mean, y'all job been going everywhere. All right, we're going to do Candy's question, I'm sorry, and Sunshine Certification.
Hey, look,
Threesome
this will
going
be-
now.
man, get his segment in, man. He don't know how to act.
This is because y'all went all the way over. We will be right back in less than 2 minutes.
69 seconds.
That too. All right.
Classics beats. You know that I worked all week, but I'm about to work this free. So you go get the Hennessy, and I'm about to roll this week. You better not fake on me. Don't you know I have my needs? Daddy, don't you play with me? Sending pics just teasing me. Don't you know we'll be all night? Know that I have been stressing, but you can make me feel alright. All that shit you've been talking for love. I've been waiting all week for your love. For love, you're my favorite judge. For love, can't wait to show you what's up. For love. drives me crazy. Exploring all my fantasies. Love the way you loving me. Don't stop, baby, just go deep. Keep going. You can leave them hickeys, you know. Only ones that you can see. Yeah. Don't you know we'll be all night? Know that I have been stressing, but you can make me feel alright. All that shit you've been talking for love, I've been waiting all week for your love.
All right. We want you all to pull up to the Skip Day. That's right. Pull up to Skip Day, June 28th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Skip day, skip day.
All right. If you need your tickets, go to www.adultconversation.com.
Yes, because you won't hear us talk about Skip Day on Rip Radio Network unless he play all Skip Day reruns for the next 2 weeks. Because Rip, he put us out for 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna get my feelings on that. But
I'm gonna go live at least twice.
oh really?
All right. So
I gotta
look,
promote.
here's what y'all need to do.
Okay.
Follow each one of us separately, together. We might all join into each other one live or something like that.
Yeah.
To not miss us.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, you don't want to miss.
We
Skip
ain't
Day.
going 2 weeks without seeing each other, so y'all got that
no,
all
I'm saying
fucked
for the
up in your
people.
mind.
For the people.
No.
Something for the people.
We're not.
No.
Oh, y'all coming to the wedding?
So what? We giving them something? We giving away something? Is this a contest or something?
We can.
Yes.
But
We
if
can give
anybody
away
would like to
something.
join me for the wedding, just hit me, DM me.
Yes,
All
you will
right,
stand outside in the
special
parking lot.
So we normally match each other. So what you got?
I want to personally pay for one ticket, right, out my pocket to whoever, and we're gonna have to vote on it, whoever gives me the best call out excuse,
All right.
That's
a
out.
good
and it got to be original.
That's
All right.
good.
So we're gonna make a post on that.
All right. So look, I don't like to be outdone. You know, it's just my male ego. So look, against the future, I'm willing to give a ticket. And I'm gonna give two. 2 tickets
Oh shit.
to a group of 2 groups of 3 or more women that come to the Skip Day. They have to show proof of ticket purchase.
So if they buy 3 tickets,
They get the one, so it could be, so their 4th girlfriend is broke,
yeah, the broke girlfriend get in
they
free.
get it free. 2 groups of 3.
God
So
damn,
that's-
I ain't even think of that. I'm just saying I want to hear some good excuses because I might need it, and it got to be in by June the 15th
Okay.
because we got to have time to vote on it.
I gotta say before June 8th because I don't have time
Yeah,
to
we
be
won't be,
following.
we're gonna be too busy fucking.
Yeah, true.
And if you get it in before June 6th, because after June 6th, I'm not even probably gonna be on social media other than post my wedding stuff. I'm willing to give 1.5 tickets.
Oh, that's a lot already.
That's a lot. That's a lot, y'all.
I'm
That's a
telling
lot.
y'all, that's a
This
lot.
motherfucker talking about 1.5 tickets. That's a lot.
To whoever sends me the best vows that I should say the funniest vows I should say to D. I'll make a post on it.
Okay. So I got to make a post on the best excuse
Uh-huh.
and tag everybody.
Yes.
And you got to make a post.
3 or more females.
3 or more. The first group of females?
First group of 3.
First 2 groups of the 3 or more females that buys tickets get 1 free for their broke friend.
And we'll make a group 3 ticket buy thing.
Okay. And you, whoever comes up with the funniest vows
For me to say to D.
for you to say to D.
That's cheating.
Sunshine.
My heart is beating so
Sunshine,
fast
are you
right
rocking
now.
with us?
My heart is beating really
So then, hold on, that's
fast.
1, 2,
And the
that's
last
4
one get to go
tickets.
on a
That's
date.
4 tickets already.
Get to go on a date with
All right, I'm going to I will give a free ticket for a total of 4 tickets out of my pocket. Because I got outdo D.
Damn.
Damn,
To every 5th man that buys a ticket.
okay.
Huh? How'd that work? I need explanation.
When you get to number 5, I'll cover their ticket. When they get to the door, I'll give them their money back.
Oh, at the door.
Yeah, I mean they got to show up.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'm giving free fills. So I get 4 free fills at the
So,
party.
hold on. That's 5, 10,
15 and 20.
15, 20.
20 and a half.
So
And I got their ticket. We can see the order they purchased, so
Okay.
every time it's the 5th man, then the 10th man, then the 15th man, then the 20th.
Now, what if a dude buy 3 tickets?
He's still only getting 1 fill
Okay.
and 1 free ticket. Because my max is 4 tickets.
And the 69th person.
All right. There it is.
hold on. So that's 4, 6, 8.
Okay, and the 69th person who brought their ticket,
Gets a
I'll
pair of
give
my
you
panties.
a free ticket to the Play Night Social Pool Party.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Damn, I gotta write
That's
this
9.
down.
So that's 9. No, that's 9 because you doing 2.
Right.
I got 1. She got 1.
And a half.
I got 4.
That's
But she just made 9. She just
No, but
added
mine
8.
is not Play Night. I mean, mine is not Adult Conversation.
It's Play Night.
It's Play Night
I'm
Social.
talking about the vows.
Oh, yeah, mine's is the vow, so I'm 1.
Right.
'Cause I need the funniest person.
Right. So are they getting a skip day ticket or a Play Night Social ticket?
The vows, if you, I'm going to make the post by the 6th, I will give you a skip day ticket. But if you do it, the 69th person who buys the ticket will get a free Play Night Social ticket.
Okay.
I can't tell y'all what number we are now because we are selling.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, like, you don't want to miss this. Like,
Facts.
It's so worth missing work. And as I posted, I said, put your time
We
in.
even got Trump to come.
And people think that we just saying it to
Nah.
promote it, but we don't have to promote it because
It promotes itself.
so many other skip days.
Young, and that flag got
People
shared so
know-
many times.
It's gonna be epic.
Shout out to the
This-
person who designed the flyer.
This
Thank
weekend,
you.
people were hitting me saying, oh, I see y'all got so-and-so hosting the event. No bullshit. But I was out there with y'all.
Oh, skip day?
And I didn't even know I didn't know the person DMing me. But they've seen the flyer. So it's moving.
Oh, that's a banging ass
So
flyer.
I seen the owner of the venue, right? She's just as excited
Is she fine?
about skip day.
I can't wait to see her. Is
She's
she fine?
just as excited about skip day as I am. She was like, man, you excited like that, but you been doing it. And I say, man, listen, I
It
was
be lit.
excited for this year's skip day last year when we put the fucking food away.
So let me ask the question: for what? How much are tickets?
25.
25.
For $25, what
25 for 25 for one person, $20 if you buy 5 or more.
Okay, but what do you get for $25?
You get atmosphere, you get food,
Yeah, food.
music,
soda,
entertainment.
entertainment. We
Sunshine
have the pool.
So,
Yeah,
so,
the pool.
You,
so
you
pretty
get to miss
much-
work.
So pretty much you get your money's worth.
Yes, and
And
then
Oh,
then-
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I have people still, and like I'm real live. People still talk about they mad that they missed. People that was at the first skip day talking about they was mad because they had to miss last year's skip day. But I promise you, I'm not missing this year's skip day.
It was lit.
So I want to say each year we gave the people different spots.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
just
Different
like
venue.
yeah,
just like that.
definitely.
Okay. So that we switch it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna have vendors. Are we gonna have vendors in the spot?
We definitely
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
Yep.
So
yeah.
And something different. And we had some good food. My man Gus is on the grill.
Who?
Gus. That's what black people call him, the man on the grill. Gus.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Gus.
Gus.
Because you threw me off.
this year Drew might hide from the grill.
No.
Nah, it's
he worked the
I'm
shit out of
telling
that grill. How much he got big pussy out of that grill?
I didn't. Nah, I don't never get no.
You
look,
just gonna start grilling earlier.
that's a fact, Jack.
Yeah, we did start late, but doesn't matter. The people enjoyed themselves.
Yes.
And if you don't know and you just caught on, we are having a skip day June 28th. That will be 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And people want to know part of Maryland. It's in Maryland.
Yes.
It's in Maryland.
We do not give out the information until maybe the day before. But If you call me on the phone, I will verbally tell you, but I will not inbox you, text you, or send it. You did.
Yeah, you can't screenshot that.
I will not. You will not be screenshotted. You're going to have to record what I said because I will give it. I will give it to you just so that you can make arrangements. But we're not putting it out there for people to see.
Okay, so look, we have 2 more segments of the show. That is Adult Conversation. If you're just tuning in and people don't know who we are, I'm Unrestricted D.
I'm Just Drew.
I'm Sunshine Aces.
And I'm Candy.
And it's time for...
It's time for Can You Answer Candy's Questions?
Good.
All that we ask is that your answer is honest and real. And if you have a question you want Candy to ask live, email it to candy@adultconversation.com.
I'm sorry.
Y'all a straight assholes.
All right. The first question, I'm going to start with you, Drew.
Yeah.
All right. Should teachers be allowed to hold teacher-student confidentiality from a parent? A student under 18?
No.
Unrestricted.
I'm going to say yes, only because some parents don't know how to be parents. So they might feel more secure and safe with the teacher than versus telling their parent what's going on.
All right. Sunshine?
No. I whipped the teacher ass. That's some shit for me.
Yeah. I'm going to go with everyone else except D.
That's as usual.
No, it's definitely not.
I don't know why
I
so
think
funny.
that teachers, depending on the severity of the
I agree.
thing,
Oh,
should
that- yes,
should
I
tell a
agree.
parent what's going on.
I mean, if the
agree.
parents molesting the kid or something, that's a whole
Yeah,
different.
that's their teachers
dynamic.
already have to go to the cops.
But the
if that
norm,
happens.
the norm, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Unrestricted. Have you ever gotten out of a relationship to pursue a relationship with someone else?
Yes.
Sunshine.
Yes.
Drew.
No.
Candy.
Yes and no. I had one foot out the door, but yes. Pretty much yes. I got out of the relationship for part of that was part of the reason. All right, Sunshine. What's the weirdest thing you've ordered from Amazon?
Damn, I've been like an Amazon junkie lately. Probably the light socket adapters to change from a GU26 lamp to a medium base incandescent.
Time out.
We don't have time.
I
We don't
just
have time.
ordered
I'm
it.
with you. We don't have time. It's
You got 4 minutes.
6:54. We don't
Yeah,
have
we gotta
time.
go.
I was lost too, but I'm
No.
wondering.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you better not be
So
lost.
what you say? What was it? What's the weirdest
What's
thing?
the weirdest thing you ordered from Amazon?
I ain't never ordered nothing from Amazon.
You seem like the type. Unrestricted.
Purple camouflage cargo shorts.
Ew. They was hot though.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Candy.
Tampons.
What? Okay, next question. Come on.
Because I
let's
know
go.
I'm going to come on. I had to deliver to my door. All right, last question, Drew.
Yeah.
Can you be with a woman that goes out with her friends every weekend for the entire weekend?
Oh, you going to spend the weekend every weekend?
Every weekend. No
Cool.
no time for you.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Unrestricted.
What's the question again? I'm sorry.
Could you be with a female that goes out with her friends every weekend for the entire weekend?
Yes. Yes.
Sunshine.
No. Now I don't want to be with a female, but I couldn't be with a dude.
I was going to ask you male, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Exactly. No. I can't be with somebody like that.
Mm-mm. I don't have
She's
time.
That's all my questions.
That's all your question?
Yeah.
And we don't even have to do an
Wait.
intro. Let's wrap it up.
No, we're gonna
you
do
get your
it.
intro.
Everybody do their intro. Come on, let's
that's
go.
my favorite time of the motherfucking show. You know what time it is. Sunshine certification.
Good night, listeners. Sunshine
We gotta change that
certification. Listen as Sunshine certifies business
your dance
and
move.
events.
I don't even look like that no
Also,
more.
if you want your business or event certified,
You do.
email sunshine@adultconversation.com.
So tonight I'm gonna certify us. That's it. That's all I got. And KKSC for a great event this weekend. Certification over. I miss y'all. I love y'all. I hope I see y'all the upcoming weekend. Let's wrap it up, D.
What the fuck?
What we say?
I'm finished.
That's it. She certified.
us.
She certified us.
Oh, we appreciate that. And speaking of certification, May 25th is what, Sunshine?
Oh, May 25th. I'm going to be hosting a strip off. If you want more information, it's a very exclusive private event, guest list only. Please contact JJJ Entertainment on IG. I will post the flyer again and the information.
Also, they are looking for vendors for that event. So if you would like to vend, please hit me up.
All right. June 2nd, Candy is what?
June 2nd is Candy and Sunshine. Oh, shoot. Candy and Sunshine are being honored at the Celebrate a Sister Awards show and book signing for Conversation with Deborah Franklin. If you want tickets, hit myself or Sunshine up or go to our page. The flyer has been posted multiple times.
All right. As we've been saying all night, June 28th is AK. That is Adult Conversation Skip Day. So skip your ass to our party. That is a pool party, that is. And get your tickets at adultconversation.com with AK. But, Drew.
Yes, sir.
What you going to do?
Man, listen. On the weekend of August the motherfucking 3rd, Play Night Social, anniversary party, weekend moves. Hit us up. You don't want to miss this. I'm trying to tell you.
So just got
Epic shit.
What the hell?
Epic shit. Oh, and one more thing. Duck. They shooting.
That's what I thought. Oh, my God.
All right, look, if you didn't catch any of that information, but you want to know what's going on, feel free to reach any one of us. Do we have a calendar out? No?
Okay, we'll make a calendar.
Okay, see? That's how you do it, folks. You put it on the spot. So, look. Oh, Sunshine, you got something?
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute? 1 minute. Dougie Wayne, you're on. All right, so look, we about to get out of here. I am Unrestricted D.
I'm Just Drew.
I'm Sunshine Aces.
And I'm Candy Ellaby.
And we are Adult Conversation, and we are live here each and every Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m. on RipRadioNetwork.com. Take care. We see y'all.
Thank you.
In 2 weeks.
I see you in 3 weeks.